touch this. I know I'm never really busy. A friend of mine works on a school paper. He asked me if I would try to report it, so I did, and I really love it. Hey, that's one great. Yeah, as first article I wrote, it was a profile of the chemistry professor, the one whose name the teacher would hear my article and on the front page. When I saw my name, I mean my byline in print, I was hacked. Now I know this is what I want to do, be a reporter. And this comes some really enjoy. And I read the article too, it was very good. But the editor explained why the changes were made. I understand. Never man. Sounds like you were an knack on this. Anyway, I'm glad you scheduled this meeting because I wanted to change my major to journalism now. The university doesn't offer major in journalism. No, but I mean, should I transfer to another school or major in English? Oh, wait a minute. Let me explain why the major isn't offered. Editors at the newspaper. Editors, I mean, when you apply for a reporting job, editors look at two things. They want to see clips, some of your published articles. They want to acquire. If you are an assignment like covering a press or conference, some of the events that craft is pretty accurately on that one. Well, having a degree in something other than journalism should actually work to your advantage. How? Most journalists specialize these days. They only write about science or business or technology, for example. Is there a type of reporting you could to cover the Supreme Court? I mean, the decision affects so many people. That's really goal was striving for. So why not continue a major in political science? And as a elective, you could take some bureaucracies like constitutional law, and as for use a newspaper, maybe they will cover some local court cases ones that the student or especially here will want to read about. Do you know how many I do actually? There is a case involving this computer software around 100 volt. The district court decided in perfect. Wow, I will definitely follow up on that. むずいわ。結構わからない。Hi Steven, I scheduled this appointment because it has been a while since we touched this. I know, I have been very busy. A friend of mine works on a school paper. He asked me if I would like to try reporting, so I did. I really love it. Hey, that sounds great. Yeah, the first article I wrote, it was a profile of the chemistry professor, the one whose name teacher the year. My article ran on the front page. When I saw my name, I mean my byline in print, I was hooked. Now I know this is what I want to do, be a reporter. Is isn't it great to discover something that you really enjoy? And I read that the article. Hmm? That article too. It was very good. To be honest, the article got a lot of editing. In fact, I barely recognized a couple of paragraphs. But the editor explained why the changes were made. I ran a lot and my second article didn't meet nearly made changes. Sound like you got a real knack for this. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad that you scheduled this meeting cause I want to change my major to journalism now. The university doesn't offer a major in journalism. Oh no. But I mean, should I transfer to another school or major in English? Wait a minute. Let me explain why the major isn't offered. Editors at the newspaper. Editors, I mean, when you apply for a reporting job, editor look at the two things. They want to see clips, some of your published articles. They also want to try out, they'll give you an assignment like covering a prize or conference, some other event. Then she if you can craft the story about it accurately, and that's why. So they don't even to look at major. It is not that they don't look at. It's well, having a degree in something other than journalism should actually work to your advantage. How? Most journalism specializes these days. They only write about the science or business or technology, for example. Is there a type of reporting you think you might like to specialize in then? Well, I think it can be really cool to cover the Supreme Court. I mean, their decision affects so many people. That is really a goal worth striving for. So why not continue major in political science and as elective? You could take some pre-law classes like constitution law. And as for you work on the student newspaper, maybe they let you cover some local court cases. Ones that the student and professor here would want to read about. Do you know of any? I do actually. There is a case involving this computer software program that one of our professors wrote. The district courts decide if the university entitled to any of our professors' profits. Oh, I will definitely follow up that. なんかスクリプトが間違ってる気がする。